form. Now we're going to work with some word format, converting them into algebra, and then working through those equations just like we did. Okay, so in math, the word of, when we see the word of in a word equation, it means to multiply. So when we see the word is, just like when we added and subtracted, it means an equal sign. So here I have the product of n and 7 is 18. So the product is to multiply. So product n times 7 is equals 18. Okay, now you guys aren't probably always used to seeing it like that. You probably are used to seeing a multiplication problem like this. 7n equals 18 is how we worked them on the previous slide. Okay, so now if I go through and divide it out, divide by 7, divide by 7. So I end up, that's showing my canceling. So I end up with n equals, 7 would go in there twice, puts me at 14, and I have 4 over 7 left. If you did that as a decimal, 18 divided by 7 would give us 2.5714, so I would just say it's 2.57. Okay? All right, so let's try another one. So the second part of this is going to be similar to what we were doing. The new part is getting the words written out. So that one used the word product for multiplying. Here we have a number times 5 is 27. So a number times 5 is 27. So this, you guys are used to seeing like this, 5 right next to the n equals 27. Okay, so you want to work to get n by itself. 5 times n, so divide by 5. Divide by 5. We get n equals, 5 would go into 27 5 times. You have 2 left over 5. And if you did that on a calculator, it would be 5.4. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys one to do. Okay, the product of n and 11 is -10. So go ahead and pause your video and work your way through this one. So you should have had 11 times n or 11n or n times 11 equals -10. Then we would divide by 11, divide by 11. So you should have gotten n equals -10/11 or n equals 0.90 repeating if you change it to a decimal. Okay, so now we're going to work with some where there's division involved.